Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today, leaving work on a Thursday. I got 2 days off before coming back to work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, of course, taking off for Wrestlemania. Gonna be having one heck of a weekend. I pretty much have everything packed, but I know I'm gonna open that suitcase probably 2 or 3 times to go through it one more time to make sure that I still have everything I need in there. I'm going to have one heck of a weekend. I'm seeing Sal from the Impractical Jokers. He's going to be doing his comedy show here in Sacramento on Saturday. And then I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go Friday or Saturday. We have a big card show in downtown Sacramento. It's going to be really, really fun. Go there. The last time I really didn't see any wrestling stuff, which is kind of like what I am collecting more than anything else now. But, hey, could be a little bit different. Oh, you know what? Last time I lied. I bought like 5 autographed cards last time. I remember that. But today, we had Nick Aldis. Yeah, he's the guy from SmackDown. Former Magnus, the GM of SmackDown. He came out and he basically said that we got another match for WrestleMania. I think we're at 11 matches now, more than likely. I know that Friday they're going to add the women's tag team match on. I think they're working their way towards 14 matches, 7 matches a night. It's going to be fun. 2 strong nights of wrestling. There's enough matches that I really, really care about them, and they're going to keep my interest. And there's a few of them that I can look around and be like, hey, I got to go grab a Pepsi. I'll be right back. But this match is something that I honestly really, really care about. It is Damian Priest going up against Drew McIntyre. In my mind, I can't really think of these guys having a rematch or coming back together since WrestleMania 40. Of course, we had Drew McIntyre beat Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship in the opening match of WrestleMania 40. CM Punk, who was there doing commentary. Drew McIntyre kind of wanted to rub it in his face. CM Punk made him pay for it, and then Damian Priest came down. He didn't just, scrape the carcass off at the ground from Punk leaving him laying, but he went into the ring and handled his business and cashed in the Money in the Bank to become the World Heavyweight Champion. I love that backstory. That, a year later down the road, that's why I was kind of really hoping for Roman versus Seth as a singles match to be this year at WrestleMania, because I kind of wasn't really thinking about it. And then the second I saw them lock eyes on each other in the Rumble, I was like, this is the match that I want to see. This is going to be freaking awesome. But I really don't remember Drew and Damian Priest, coming, face to face. Of course, Drew ended up getting injured himself, and Damian Priest kind of held the championship until SummerSlam, and he lost it to Gunther. But this is going to be fun fighting action. I can honestly tell you that I missed what happened in this storyline. I don't know why Damian Priest... No, I apologize. I was looking at the street light, waiting for the green light to go. But I don't understand why Drew McIntyre is running around with an eye patch as of right now. Why he is cosplaying Pirate Paul Burchill. I don't know if it is something happened during their match. Maybe he fell into the stairs, much like Rey Mysterio or Aleister Black. I know over in AEW they love the eye patch. I remember Santana having it. I remember Dean Ambrose having it. Bryan Danielson having an eye patch. But it fits Drew McIntyre. The only knock on it is that it really, really looks like Paul Burchill, especially with him wearing the leather jacket. But these are two guys that really don't like each other, and I think they're going to go into battle for a while. If you really think about these guys being SmackDown guys, I think we're going to be in a weird situation after WrestleMania. The way that I kind of see things going down at WrestleMania is, we're going to have Jey Uso defeat Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship belt. That's a belt that's normally on Raw. And I really see John Cena beating Cody Rhodes. Cody is a guy that honestly gets to kind of like fly back and forth by the seat of his pants whenever he wants to be on Raw. He's able to be on there. I know that they had like the open free agent signings when people were able to sign with Raw or SmackDown, and people were kind of jumping back and forth. Those kind of seem like the only people as of right now that are really locked in on where they're at. But people are still able to jump, whenever they think they have a storyline to put them in. But win, lose, or draw, if Cody wins, I guess he can come back to SmackDown, where he's there a lot and, be involved with the feud with one of these guys. But if John Cena wins the title, I don't really see him coming to SmackDown. So SmackDown is kind of be, a place without a world champion for a bit. So I think if they find a way to prolong this feud to go, for 3 months, April, May, June, maybe then by like SummerSlam time, one of these guys would be able to come out on top and be in the world title picture. For that reason, I really think that McIntyre would be my pick to win this match. Damian Priest, one hell of a star. I'll tell you the truth, when he first kind of was getting pushed on the main roster, especially when he became like the dominant force in the Judgment Day and he was establishing himself as the leader, I didn't really get it. But almost not now, like the more I see him, I think the more comfortable he's getting in the ring, how much I enjoy his matches. And I think this is going to be this is a fun, good match to add. I know that I kind of talked about almost every match there is at WrestleMania, and when I was doing those, I didn't really think about this, but I think these are two guys that we linked together as being WrestleMania opponents, a while ago. If you go back, of course, it was Damian Priest that eliminated Drew McIntyre from the Royal Rumble. It was Damian Priest who eliminated Drew McIntyre from the Elimination Chamber. So they've been building on this. They've been working. They've been in the lab. They've been cooking. Let's see what they can deliver at WrestleMania. I think this is going to be a really, really good match. It doesn't really matter where it is on the card. I understand that there is no future implications on something like right away. But I think this could build towards who the next competitor for a world championship could be.